So essentially, I think the gimmick here is, you know, those bounties you will find on the internet? Like, there are companies that put bounties on their own web security. So,
Yeah.
if you are a hacker and you find a breach in their security, and you let them know about that breach, they will give you a bunch of money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think that's what Heinz is doing with Clementine in this game. Like, he knows that Clementine is a very good fighter, so he resurrected her, and he is using her to test the defenses of the Great Tomb of Nazareth.
Honestly, pretty smart.
I think that's the idea with this game.
I mean, otherwise, why would he resurrect her, you know?
Yeah. So he told Clementine to try and escape from the tomb in order to test the defense systems of the tomb.
This just reminds me so much of those stories where for child-proof bottle caps, the company making them will literally just like arrange to have a room full of 50 kindergartners and tell them all to try and open the bottle and specify that they're allowed to use their teeth.
Okay.
And then if they manage to break open the bottle, back to square one.
Oh yeah, essentially that is the, you know, in The Incredibles, what Syndrome was doing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But anyway, have you been keeping an eye on the chat at all?
Oh, okay, I missed a little bit. Onyx is gone. That is what I know.
Like, did he just say goodbye and leave?
He said he has to go to sleep and also have fun.
Okay. So, is Panda the only one left?
I honestly don't even know if Panda's here. She hasn't said anything in a while, but we still have 3 viewers, so I guess that's counting me, but...
Yeah,
I'm
so somebody
guessing-
else has come. I mean, that's encouraging, I guess. I mean, every streaming has to get started somewhere, you know?
Yeah.
No, wait, before we continue. Actually, yeah, let's continue. And you will soon see why we can just continue.
Wait, no, wait. What were you gonna do before we continue? Hang on.
I wanted to explore some more, but check this out.
Oh.
Since we are equipped with fire magic right now, we don't take damage from the lava. And so this is the second area. But before we explore the second area, I distinctly remember there being a teleporter. And so we can go back and use all our new abilities to explore areas we couldn't get to before.
Yeah, it's pretty standard Metroidvania stuff.
Yeah. So, we don't have lightning magic, so we still can go that way. But let's explore everything we hadn't already explored. Like, see, there are 3 grayed out areas.
Yep.
Let's try and find out what those are about. By the way, what time is it?
I believe for you it is 10:30 p.m.
Oh, so we still have 2 hours of streaming at the very least. My goal is to do 3 hours of streaming every time.
Makes sense.
So are we going the right way? We apparently... Wait, why did I change weapon? I accidentally changed the weapon, but it wasn't my intention to do so. There is nothing in here.
Just 8d6 fire damage in a 20-meter radius. It's 30, isn't it? And I'm getting that wrong.
What?
Stupid fireball jokes, because you got the use of fireball back. So I was.
Oh, it's a bunch of damage. It is a something d6.
Yeah, 8d. No, I know it's 8d6.
Probably.
The thing I don't know is if it's like a 20 or 30-meter radius.
I don't remember.
I know it's enough to the point where it's become notorious for hitting way too many of your friends.
So, for those who don't know, myself and Cellophane met because I am a DM in a D&D campaign that Cellophane is playing in.
Yep, that's me.
A campaign I asked them to add, which is constantly on hold because Cellophane is never available.
Hey, it wasn't just... Rude. It's just... I mean, I made it clear I have the weekends, right? It just... No one else has ever... I'm not going to try and defend myself. It just makes me sound worse.
Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, guilt trip you publicly.
Damn you.
Also, I have maxed out my weapon, and I still can't beat those goblins without taking damage.
Nice.
I can just walk through while I have fire magic equipped. And of course I do have fire magic equipped, because that is the only magic I have right now. So, where are we going? Okay, like, we should be able to go back down from here. Like, over here. Oh, but this is where the giant... scary guys were. And we didn't kill those, but we did collect everything from that area. So, I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to explore these areas we missed. Like, I think there is one that requires lightning magic.
Lightning magic. But then, yeah, guess you gotta wait for lightning magic. Maybe you'll get other stuff in there too.
Yeah, so I think for now we are just going to continue. And once we also have... Oh, maybe I remember. I remember screwing up last time and accidentally ending up in a secret area.
Oh, that's nice.
By complete happenstance. So let's see if I can do it again. This is where we fought the mini-boss. See here.
Oh yeah.
This is a secret area. There is quite a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, and see, we also opened a shortcut. So next time we want to go from this area to the lava area, we can just go through the shortcut, and the shortcut ends up right here at the electric stuff. So we can go unlock the electric magic in the new area, and then come back here through this shortcut to explore that area. This is very standard Metroidvania design.
Yeah. That much I know.
Okay. When uploading this to YouTube in order to make a VOD, I wonder if I will be able to edit it a bit.
You probably can.
In order to, you know, remove the stuff at the the 24 minutes at the beginning.
Oh yeah, you can definitely cut that.
Yeah.
At least I can't imagine why you wouldn't be able to. So
We cannot go that way yet for whatever reason. So is there anything else we can explore in this direction? No, there isn't, I think. Yeah, we cannot go in here either.
imagine being able to go places. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess that's it for now. Let's just go to the lava area.
Good idea.
So, in order to climb here, we need a new power-up. So, let's go look for a power-up. Are these some kind of ruins? I love the fact that for the people who live in this world, they try to figure out the meaning behind the Great Tomb of Nazareth, like if there's anything that's going on. But meanwhile, the secret of the Great Tomb of Nazareth is that there is no secret. It's just a bunch of design elements that the human player of the original guild threw together because they thought they were cool.
I love that, actually. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
So it's literally like people being like, "Ooh, what are these ruins? Where did these ruins came from? What kind of religious or historical meaning do they have?"
He's like, no, I just really like ruins.
Yeah, and the answer is there is no secret meaning at all. It is just the original human players that created this guild. There was one who liked the ruins, and so they threw a ruins area in the game in their headquarters. And then there was another guy that liked forests, and so they had a forest area, and so on and so forth.
I actually really like that.
Yeah, but there is literally no hidden meaning to it.
I mean, guy just likes ruins.
Yeah.
Can't fault him for that.
Something I don't understand, when I find a slope, I can Wario Land 2 down the slope. But there is no benefit from doing so. Like, I don't get why I have this ability at all.
Maybe if there's an enemy on the slope, you can knock him out.
Oh, I never tried that, actually. And see, there is also a hot spring. And again, there is no reason why there is a hot spring. It's just one of the original human players was like, hey, why don't we throw in a hot spring as well?
We should throw in a hot spring in case anyone films an anime here.
Yeah. Oh, see? And this is the power-up we needed. Because essentially, I'm not going to explain it to you, I'm just going to show it to you. I can use it as a weapon. But then in
Oh,
addition, I can also do this. See?
yeah.
And the cool thing is that I can do it from, like, it has a range. So I can do like this. And grab a distant ledge. So from here, and pull myself to the ledge. Like, if I can do, like, I don't know, this. Here it is, see?
Yeah.
And I pull myself towards the wall. And then I can also Tarzan.
Alright, let's see it.
Let me try that again. I keep screwing up the timing. See?
Yeah. No, I don't see right now. Oh, there you go. That's a nice jump.
So I am not an expert of, you know, interacting with the chat, especially considering that this is my very first stream. So, Cellophane, I'm still counting on you to
Yeah.
keep an eye on the
There
chat.
have been no updates in the chat since we have last spoken about it. Do not worry.
Okay.
I'm not gonna just leave you hanging like that. That wouldn't be fair.
Okay, thank you. So there is a giant enemy over there, and you would think, oh my god, this giant enemy is so dangerous. But actually, that huge ogre is not dangerous at all, because I can just go here, turn on my fire magic, and he's completely powerless against this.
Nice.
So I can turn it on again. The only issue is that the dragon guys are getting in the way, and they are immune to fire magic.
Yikes.
So they prevent me from killing the big guy with fire magic.
Yeah, worse things have happened.
But see, now this should be like, yeah, there you go. See?
Oh yeah.
So that's how we deal with the giant enemies. They look scary, but they are actually pushovers, because magic completely annihilates them. So here is an interaction with the chat. The other day we were arguing with Narberal over which class Clementine would be if she was a D&D character.
I mean, I'm certainly no expert on the subject, but go on. What was the argument? Who suggested what?
I maintain that I believe she's a fighter, probably, you know, a Eldritch Knight, so that she can learn some magic as well.
Right.
Meanwhile, Narberal, of course, if you know anything about Narberal, you know that he was advocating for Rogue, yeah.
But also, I'd just rather she not be a rogue, because Arcane Trickster is just kind of, you know.
No, I don't know. What are you trying to say?
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say I'm terribly familiar with it, but if I recall correctly, it has a reputation for just being barred but worse.
I
that
suppose.
incorrect?
So see, because of this ledge, he cannot hit me with his club, so I can just stay here.
Oh, skill issue.
Yeah, and throw fire at him.
Oh, that's
And
so
then finish
mean.
him off with a sword swing.
I legitimately love that.
Max HP increased. So anyway, leave a comment if you are on YouTube, or if you are on Twitch, you can say something in the chat right now if you want. And let us know what class, what D&D class you think would be more appropriate for Clementine.
Yes, actually, please do. I'm curious to hear what people say about that.
Yeah.
I'm always looking to learn more about D&D because I still just don't do research on my own unless it's like something random.
Yeah. And like
I wanted to look up the details of sending for a stupid idea I had. Wait, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Shit.
Okay. Now I'm
forget
going
I
to be
said
prepared.
But like a question.
Yeah.
Just like random right here. So rule of cool is a thing. Do you believe in rule of funny?
That depends.
Okay, cool. That's
I
not
could.
a no.
I might
I'll see if I can work off of
believe
that.
in rule of funny depending on the circumstances.
Cool. That's great, actually.
Am I going around in circles right now?
It kind of looks like it, but also don't trust me.
So let me backtrack real quick. No, wait. This is not what I meant to do. For those who don't, like, you guys don't know because you cannot see our sessions, but yeah, Cellophane is a terrible cleric. Like, by which I mean that he is a great cleric. Like, he is the worst healer in the, like, he is terrible at healing. He is the worst healer you will ever find anywhere. But he's very good at killing people. Like, he is the cleric, he is a dedicated healer, and he has the highest body count in the party.
I have a tendency to go down in really important boss fights, but it's specifically Steel Wind Strike. I don't know what it is. Like, I believe I've been hit with 3 Steel Wind Strikes and they all rolled 16s to hit.
Oh wow, I can meta slug. I didn't know I could. Actually, since I'm doing this with a sword, this is less of a metal slug and more of a link down air.
Oh yeah, that definitely looks like a link down here. I don't know if you're talking about metal slugging.
Yeah, Metal Slug is this very old arcade game.
Oh okay, yeah, you're gonna talk about it. Oh yeah, actually, did you know? Metal Slug, 4 degrees away from Mickey Mouse. Actually, no, I think only 3.
Oh yeah, because of course, I know this one. Because Ralph, a character from King of Fighters, has also appeared in Metal Slug.
Oh,
but
King
of Fighters is the game that also has Terry, and so we are back to the Smash thingy.
No, that would be 4, since they still have to go through that King of Fighters game if Terry's not actually in it. But I was gonna say is that other slightly obscure mobile game collabs. Remember the Battle Cats? Metal Slug was like their first collab, and like a couple years ago they did a collab with Street Fighter.
I hate you so. Stop trying to make me play Battle Cats.
I'm not trying. I'm just saying. I'm not even trying to ask you to play it.
I am not going to play that game. It is the one gacha game I am not going to play ever, because it looks creepy as fuck.
I mean, I haven't shown you this, but they do make a gimmick out of a lot of enemies' mouths opening up way farther than they should.
Let's look from the other side. Yeah, it's creepy. I don't want to play that game.
Okay, then don't.
Then stop trying to make me.
I wasn't trying to make you. I was just explaining to you how a lot of Metal Slug characters are only 3 degrees away from Mickey Mouse.
So this is another area which we cannot explore yet, because we're gonna die.
Nice. can't exploit it because we're gonna die. Just generally poggers.
I hate these guys. The small flying demons are the enemy type I hate the most in this game.
Is that so?
Because
I
they
mean,
fire
yeah,
a volley of projectiles with a very weird angle. Okay. All that for just a bunch of mana.
Yep.
See the goddamn projectiles?
Oh yeah, I do. That's unfortunate.
I am going back because I wanted to check if there is something up here in between the columns, but I don't think we have a way of climbing up there right now.
Well, rip.
What's down here? Something tells me that I should go grab those other things first. Oh, okay. We can actually upgrade the Morning Star. I mean, why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good for now. Why can't I go back through the door?
I don't know.
Let's just use the magic instead. And you're done. I hate these guys. Not as much as I hate the small demons. But still, you know.
Yeah, I do know.
Which door was this? Oh, I remember this door. Okay. Which one does more damage? Oh, the Morning Star does a lot of damage. 30 damage.
That is a lot of damage.
And it isn't even maxed out yet. I have one more upgrade I can do. So, something tells me the Morning Star is going to become my go-to weapon.
I mean, yeah, you can kind of just hit people with it. Which is, you know, pretty neat.
There is a dark area over here, but I don't know how to climb to it. You see it?
Yes, I do.
Oh well, we will figure it out someday. Okay, so no, there is nothing up here. Let's Tarzan our way to some additional resources.
Good idea.
And again, I can swing. Speaking of Tarzan,
Uh-oh.
I called it Earlier I called these the Wario Land 2. But since you're talking about Tarzan, maybe I should call it Tarzan Free Ride instead. Do people remember? Is there anybody here who remembers that game?
Not me.
It was a PS2 game based on the Disney Tarzan movie. It was actually a fun game to play.
I'll believe that.
Was it free ride or freestyle? I don't remember. But anyway,
Yeah, say I don't know why you're expecting me to know.
it was a fun game. Now the Morning Star is maxed out. I'm going to invest some more in the stiletto. Oh, I cannot. Okay, never mind. And here is the second member of the Pleiades.
Oh.
And she's going to be the next boss. Although she's not going to fight us right away. I just noticed that the game lagged for a split second when there was that white light as we were asked about an event of our past. So I take it that at that point in the conversation we had different lines to say depending on how many memory fragments we collected.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
Oh Jesus! Also, the Morning Star is now doing 53 damage per swing, 35 to the little demons who are apparently resistant to physical damage.
Very nice. You love to see it.
Yeah. I hate this trope when the boss shit talks you and then just runs away.
Oh, I hate that too.
You are not worthy of fighting me right now.
So here, take all this free EXP, so you will be later.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? It might honestly be their motivation.
Yeah, but then you beat them.
Yeah, and then you beat them. Like, it's you know the one time where I've seen something like that happen, and it's actually like kind of reasonable. And I think this is really funny. So, Mario Party 8. Yes, I know, it's like the most random thing. There was this one map where it was like a Shy Guy train, and event spaces would switch who is like at the end, who's driving the train. If it was just like a random Shy Guy, when you got hit to him, you could exchange 20 coins for a star. If it was Donkey Kong, he'd give you the star for free. If it was Bowser, he'd take a star from you because, you know, it's Bowser in a Mario Party game.
Okay.
The funniest thing to me was that if you didn't have a star and you made it to Bowser, he'd give you 20 coins so you could buy a star. His rationale being like, okay, I'll help you buy a star, so maybe I can take one from you later. And I just think that's the funniest thing, because, like, also, like, yeah, he doesn't really lose anything from that. He's already a king. What's 20 coins? And I don't know why I have that memory, like, engraved into my head so much.
It is a funny little thing. Check this out. I can link down there with the Morning Star.
Oh, nice.
And I don't know what those creepy eye thingies are. They don't really do anything. They just sit there and look at you. But just in case, I feel like I should kill them.
Yeah, I would kill them anyway, because, like, why are you looking at me like that, huh? But I do.
What you looking at?
Yeah. What are you looking at?
So let's Tarzan over this acid. Okay. Oh, I was... Okay, I am kinda messing up now. Okay, we figure it out. Let's unlock this door, but before we go this... Oh, okay, never mind. Let's just increase our stats. Now we go this way, and we can make this fall. So as to have solid ground here.
Nice.
So we need to grab this chain and climb all the way up here. Okay. And now we need to do this again, but this time swing all the way here so that we can drop these and kill the creepy eye. And now we can proceed.
Very nice.
The Morning Star does so much damage. Even to enemies that resist physical attacks. The damage is still ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I am not sure I agree with this game design choice, because if you create a situation in which a tool which you use for exploration is also a better weapon than most weapons.
Then why would you use any other weapons?
Yeah. Flying enemies in an area where you need to make a jump. Speaking of Donkey Kong Country show.
You love to see it.
No, you don't.
No, you actually hate to see it, you're right.
You know what's worse than flying enemies when you need to make a jump?
What flying projectiles would need to make a jump?
Yeah. Flying
then you
enemies
can't
that
jump.
throw projectiles at you when you need to make a jump.
My favorite.
Okay. All these and the area we unlocked wasn't even the actual area where we needed to go. We literally literally did all these for the sake of a power-up. Oh, never mind, there was a door there. So now I need to do the jump again. I hate this. I hate myself right now.
I mean, don't a lot of people?
That's kinda dark.
Nah, I guess that's true. Maybe I'm thinking about it too much.
Oh, and now we unlock the shortcut so that we never need to do that jump again.
Very nice of the game to only make you do that jump once.
And by once you do mean 27 times.
By only making you successfully do that jump once.
Yeah. So here we need ice magic. which we don't have. So we will need to be back later. Wait, this looks like the right direction. So before I go that way, let me see if there are things to loot over here. There are. Let's go back here, let's grab... okay, like these, like this. Okay. There we go. Oh, and see, there is a door we can unlock, and in addition, there is a memory fragment.
Nice.
So, oh, there is this weapon here, the Blood Blade. Something tells me that if fully upgraded, the Blood Blade should be stronger than the Broadsword.
Yeah, probably. Like if they called it something like the Blood Blade.
We will need to test it. Where does this elevator go?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, I can climb up over there, first of all. Oh, there is a furnace. Okay. Let's start working on the Blood Blade.
Good idea.
Okay. What's in here? Oh, that's electricity, that's not fire. Okay.
Oh, yikes.
I hate you so much! Ah.
I don't say anything.
So wait, this was the correct way to go? So, that other area I didn't go. What was over there?
Yeah, I don't know.
So, let's do the most important design element in Metroidvania games. Backtracking.
Okay, like I know it's part of the game, but it just sucks.
So,
I hate backtracking so much.
oh, that's the other side. Remember earlier?
Oh yes, I do.
The area we couldn't cross because we would die?
Yes, I do remember that.
This is the other side, I'm guessing. Oh, I cannot make that jump, okay. Oh well, at least now we know what's in there. So the idea is that eventually we will unlock the double jump, and then we can cross that area without having to go the long way around.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know, because this second boss we are about to fight is where I finished my recording with Narberal.
Oh.
So, beyond this point I am flying blind. But in a Metroidvania, whenever you find yourself in a situation when you're like, I need to unlock a new power-up to continue, it is always the double jump.
Oh god.
Yeah, that is a troll. It deals a lot of damage, but it also dies to fire magic. Because it literally cannot fight back against this. So we just keep doing this.
Yeah, that's right. Don't let the internet get to you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's an awful joke. Why do you keep me around? I don't understand.
Oh, I only now realized that you were making a joke. How did I manage to jump around him without
Maybe
taking
he
damage?
doesn't have a hitbox right there?
Anyway, yeah. I think I know that I can spend all my magic because the Pleiades themselves take... I don't remember if they are completely immune or if they take very little damage from magic. But either way, there is no reason for me to save my magic for them. Oh, I cannot grab that ledge. Memory fragment. How is our memory fragment collection coming along, by the way?
I don't know.
Not bad. There are a bunch of new ones. Let's check them out. Oh, okay.
These really are just stills from the anime.
Yeah, they're just screenshots from the anime. That's literally all they are.
Pains me to look at.
Some close-up shots of our friend Clementine. See, she's a nice girl.
Yeah, nice. That's the word I would use to describe her. Nice.
Oh, see, this is one of the Pleiades.
Yeah.
I know that some Overlord fans in the comment on YouTube are going to get mad at me, but I cannot, for the life of me, tell the Pleiades apart. They look all the same to me. See, check out her. Check out this smile. Isn't she wholesome?
Wholesome. Yes, that's the word I would use. Definitely.
I wasn't done.
Oh god.
Okay. Oh, and here is the fight between Heinz and our wholesome protagonist, Clementine.
Yep. That's still the right word.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
And she ends up dead, and then she ends up in this game.
Amazing.
So let's start investing in the Bloodblade.
Yeah, that seems smart.
We definitely aren't going to have enough mana to make her playable right now. But for now, it's fine. See, I don't have the mana to max it out.
Yeah, I do see that.
The maximum attack of the broadsword is 27.
Ooh.
And the Bloodblade is 24 right now. But when we max it out, it's going to be 30. So I will... Actually,
I mean,
can
isn't
keep...
that not as good as the Morningstar, which already does 30?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I can keep it right now, actually. Because... Yeah, I don't lose anything in terms of speed. and I lose something in terms of reach, but it does more damage. But at the end of the day, I can still just use the Morning Star instead.
Yeah, just so it's better to save your resources for if you get any other better weapons down the road.
Yeah. I mean, it seems to me that farming mana is very easy in this game. So
Yeah,
maxing...
but you just kind of play it.
There is no harm in maxing out the Blood Blade.
Yeah, it just means you have to play the game. You have to like grind less. And you have to grind more if you do.
A lower life form like you.
Lower life form.
So, I remember this boss fight being less convoluted than the other one, but also more annoying because she does this, yes.
Oh god.
I did remember that being a very annoying attack. After she transforms, it's even worse.
Yikes.
I can just poke her from here. Am I going to kill her before she transforms? No, okay, never mind. Oh, this attack is awful.
You missed it. That's definitely avoidable.
Yeah, I know, but see, she does the... Okay, never mind. I'm definitely cheating right now. I have focused on maxing out the damage of my weapons. And so the bosses melt way faster than they did when I played
That's
with
not
Nat
cheating,
for
that's
round.
playing smart.
I've gone on morning runs more challenging than that fight. The next is the Wise King of the Forest. Oh, you said that you are not a fan of Overlord, right?
I'm not a fan of what?
Overlord, the series this game is based
I
on.
mean, like, not like I'm not a fan of saying, like, I've tried it and haven't watched it. I'm just literally not a fan because I have never watched it.
Okay, so look, check this out. You are going to love this then. See
Oh,
how
God.
much they are building up. The Wise Guardian of the Forest. Oh my
Oh,
god, the King
no.
of Beasts. Oh god, that notorious beast. Nobody has ever survived. They are going out of their way to build up this terrifying monster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and be ready for this. You are going to love it.